all the rights and all the wrongs mended, all the things that I've known return.
So just close your eyes if you want to. And just feel the breath. Just notice its presence as it is moving inside your body. Just follow its movement. And with every exhalation, just drop deeper into the body sensation. And just follow the breath from the nostrils down to the navel and back to the nostrils. And just follow this movement of breath. Let it relax the body. As much as it wants to relax. And then follow the breath from inside the lungs up to the top of the head and above the head. And just follow this movement there and back. Let the air mix up with the energy of the head space and let it move together, relax together. And just let the mind rest inside the heart. And then just let go of this movement of breath and just let it move by itself. The chest is moving, the belly is moving with the breath. Just observe this. Let the body relax, calm down. Feel the space above the head. Let the forehead relax a little bit. The back of the head, the face, the jaws. the neck, the throat, the tongue. Let it relax. Let the shoulders drop. Feel the space inside the chest, in the belly. Feel the space inside the arms and the hands, both hands. Feel the space between the hips, the legs, in the knees, behind the knees, in the feet, and just slowly arrive into the soles of your feet. And just feel that you're grounded now here. And just feel the open space under your feet also. And just notice the space of awareness inside the body and mind. Notice the sensations inside the body that happens inside this space. Notice the thoughts flow and just rest in the space between the thoughts. Find your place there in those gaps. And just rest with the thoughts. Notice that you can rest with the thoughts. And just notice if there is any resistance to the thoughts or to the quality of the thoughts. And that's okay to resist. It's okay to resist. And just fully notice the resistance and give it permission to speak why it is resisting the thoughts. And if it has to say anything, just see it in the space of awareness in front of yourself. Just empty. It can speak. The resistance can speak. And just stay with it for a moment and then let it go. It's not about you. These are just words and images flowing in the space of awareness. And in the same way, just give space to the mind also. Let it speak if it wants to show you something. And just see these words or images in the space in front of yourself. And then let it fall in the space of awareness. Notice also this space around the body. Feel its warmth, this warm energy around the body. And just feel the space of awareness inside the room. Feel its presence as it is supporting, embracing you, always. Feel its peace that is endless and endlessly here. And if you feel that you don't know this peace or you don't know awareness, just notice that it's perfectly okay. It's just a thought. There is no shape or understanding around awareness. It just is. And the less understanding, the better. Just be like an innocent mind. It's easier then. Don't need to understand. And don't need to understand why you don't understand. And just notice also the simplicity of this moment as you are sitting here, breathing. Just feel how simple it is. Be aware of the sounds inside the room or outside the room. Maybe you can even hear the sound of your own breath. And just feel as the clothes touching your skin. Feel the support of the chair that is holding your weight. And just feel your body, that you are holding your body with love and care. Notice any movement, physical movement, emotional movement, thought movement, and rest with it. Notice, empty, just noticing, witnessing. And just notice that everything happens inside the space of awareness. Everything. There is no any movement without awareness. Nothing is before awareness, who you are. This present moment. We don't have to be before or after awareness. We can just relax here. And just notice any body sensation or emotion. And just welcome it fully. Rest with it. If it's strong, you can also put two loving hands around it. And just say to it, I'm here. I see you. Notice the changes that comes with it. And say to the sensation, I love you. You can say it fully, and you can say it with hesitation. Maybe you don't know how to. Maybe you feel you don't love this sensation or emotion fully, and that's okay. Just respect and embrace your own capacity. And just notice if there is any distance between you and that sensation or emotion. And that's okay if there is distance also. By observing the distance, it's already disappearing in a way that now you are conscious of it. And you don't have to solve anything that happens inside the body or in the mind. It's just that bring consciousness into that. Just be conscious of it as much as you can. And after that, just rest with it. You don't have to do anything about it. It's not about you. It's just there, existing. And if there is anything that doesn't want that, or want to change it or anything, again, just be conscious of it. You don't have to do anything about it. You can rest with anything. You can learn to rest with anything, literally with everything. Resting is like accepting, fully receiving that part of yourself. This is where self-inquiry starts, where I fully acknowledge myself. And that acknowledging anything that belongs to me in the form of the body, energy, emotion. Thought, any form of consciousness that has been created over time. It's so unique. Any creation in yourself is so unique. Even if it's any form of joy or suffering within yourself is unique. In its nature. Teaching you something. A big game, a big play of consciousness, creating itself. Yeah. In different ways, in different forms, then solving it through compassion, love, understanding, and then again settling, resting, play of existence. Why to resist any part of that? Resistance also is the play of consciousness, experiencing itself as resistance. Notice any feeling in the body that is not accepted or resisted. And just give it space. If you don't know how to handle it, how to approach it, just say to it, you are free to be here, you are very welcome, and just please say or show anything to me. Let it put out words in the space in front of yourself, or image maybe. Just notice it and then let it fall in the space of awareness. It's not about you. Just let it show up and fall away. Notice any discomfort. Any state inside yourself. Fully welcome it. Any state that has been created over time, just love it. Just love this state. And any judgment, resistance, anything can happen around this love. It's okay. It happens. And just rest with any movement that's happening. You can rest in the heart space anytime, in the chest, and just feel this love energy. Let it spread in the body and in the mind, in the head space. Just let it spread over the body. Loving each cell of your body. And just notice anything that is resisting this love, and just honor this movement of resistance. It's okay. And just say, I love myself now. I fully love myself now. And that includes everything: resistance, self-hate, anything that is there. Self-love includes self-hate also. It doesn't want to change anything. It doesn't want to make anything perfect. And it sees all the conditioning or state that has been created over time. It just sees it as perfect as it is. What a sacred story. What a sacred story is your journey. sacred and unique. What a strength and power behind that. And now you are here. Yes. Perfect and unique expression of consciousness. Loving its expression. Who would I be without this sacred story? I don't have to say no to my sacred story, my path. With all the joy, all the challenge, hardship, flow, love, hatred, care, abuse, play, lost, abundance, loss. All of this is part of this sacred story and play of life. Your life. Consciousness doesn't know what it's doing, it's just experience, free. Just rest. Just rest now. Just rest with yourself and with your life, with your body. You can just rest with all of it. Yeah, you can rest with it. Perfect place for self-inquiry when you are just totally resting with all of it and you are just watching what's coming up. Perfect ground when you don't have to change anything. When you fully get it that you do not have to change anything, then this deep human compassion with all of it is arising. And through that self-inquiry happens. Easier to understand from this rest. Where you see that you can't really change anything, only understand, and that's enough. The human part. Understanding by looking at it. Any thought or any sensation, just looking at it. Curiosity, and then understanding, if it has to be understood. Maybe not. Just go deeper and deeper in this felt sense of the body. And just feel this deeper rest in it. Just loving deeper and deeper this felt sense of the body. And just say, I don't have to change anything anymore. And just notice any energy that is activated to that. And just let it be activated with the intention that it wants to change something. It's fine. Just embrace this energy. It's totally okay. This impulse. And just say to yourself, thank you, I love you. Thank you for existence. Thank you that I exist. Thank you that I can breathe. Thank you that I can feel. Thank you that I can think my thoughts. Thank you for the thinking capacity. Thank you for a clear mind. Thank you for my body, that I can move, walk, breathe, look. What a gift, I can look at anything. I can observe anything. Thank you for my consciousness. Thanks for my life. That I have a place to live. I have food, coffee, tea, anything I want. Thank you for the quality of my life. Whatever it is, it's just the quality of life, empty. It's perfect as it is. And just say thanks for every day experience. Thank you for the capacity to love, to give and receive. Thank you for the connections. And just thank you for anything. And thanks for the capacity to inquire and to rest deeper and deeper. Open deeper and deeper. Love deeper and deeper. Understand deeper and deeper. And just feel this gratefulness. In the body and mind. Just notice the space of awareness again inside the room. It's still just there, embracing, supporting you. Nothing changed. You are still just sitting here, breathing spaciously. The clothes still just touching your skin. Hearing my voice, still it's just me talking. Nothing changed. Feel the chair holding your weight. Maybe less weight now. Just notice the movement of the chest and the belly moving with the breath. The machine is still working pretty well. Every day, breathing for you. And just notice your inner body. Notice the changes. Your own energy in your body, your own quality. And just kiss this quality from the inside. It's you. Your unique fragrance. And just rest. And just rest. Notice the sounds inside the room. And we are slowly coming to the end of this guided rest. And slowly, slowly, when you are ready, open your eyes. You can put your palm on your eyes first. And just slowly open the eyes and remove the palms. And just put your attention on an object inside the room and just observe it for a moment. Its shape, its texture, size. Just fully notice it. You can look around inside the room. And just rest.